YouTube is live. Okay. You about to go live, huh?
Uh,
Tell us when you're ready. Oh, you're
Hmm.
live now?
Okay. Yes, you're alive.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead. You can start. I gonna mute.
All right.
Okay. Hold on 1 second. You have to share the live, share the live, share the live.
Right. Share it live. When I'm sharing my
Okay.
I don't know how to log into my Facebook on that. No. Let's see. Oh, here we are. Yes.
It's guys. So I guess since I'm the older one, I should probably start.
yeah.
All right. So Donnell, Damien, Sheba, Sharif. All right. Everybody ready to roll?
Are we ready?
All right, so I guess today is just gonna be a little impromptu discussion and talk about Shari's new song and her old song. And I think before we get into the songs and stuff like that, maybe we can introduce ourselves. So my name is Abby Fabian, the oldest of five. Who's the second oldest?
well, I'm the second oldest. My name is Donnell. Um, I would like to believe I'm the first, but
No, no.
But you're not.
yeah, I just want to say good day to the listeners. It's just gonna be a discussion amongst ourselves, my siblings. Hope you guys enjoy the show.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm the third. My name is Shiba Fabian. And thank you guys for joining and being here with us. Yeah.
The four. Yes. Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay,
We
no.
can,
Yeah.
know.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, no.
We can,
Okay, okay. Yeah, well, I'm Damien Fourth. Gonna be hopefully a good show. Just here to discuss.
Is he done? Because it was sticking.
Mhm.
All right, my name is Cerise
Yeah.
Fabian, and I'm the baby last. I hope you guys enjoy this, and thanks for tuning in while we vibes.
I guess we can call ourselves the Fab Five, right?
The Fab
Yes,
Five.
I love
Okay,
it.
cool. All right, so I guess we can just talk about ourselves. Like all of us, we were born in Dominica, but we left at different stages of our life. But I feel like each of us brought something from Dominica with us, even though we weren't raised there completely. Each of us have a piece of Dominica with us, and I guess we will talk about Shari's because she's like the piece that she's carrying with her is like more relevant now in the Booyah stream, but I feel like every single one of us kind of contributed in our own way. So I'm gonna just talk about like things that we did um before we talk about the Booyah part, right? So for instance, I just graduated Ross and I have a nonprofit for back home. So I feel like that's the piece of Dominica that I carry with me. And I'll let my sister talk about her piece because and the other brothers talk about their pieces too. So, Donald, what do you think is a piece of Dominica that you carry with you, even though you live outside of Dominica?
Well, I have my Dominican flag right there. Um, piece of Dominica that I mean my accent, I still have my accent. I still
Yeah.
eat um provision and Dominican food and stuff. So um, yeah, that's what I think that I kept with me.
And your Dominica beats, you keep forgetting that one,
Well, yeah,
right?
true. Yeah, yeah. Bouillon
Definitely.
beats and stuff. Yeah.
What's your YouTube channel so people can go and check it out?
I know,
The
the Fabo
Fable,
beats.
the Fable Beats. That's my YouTube channel. You can check it out. Check out the new beats, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Yeah. Ivory.
My turn?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, so I think for me, the one thing I kept, even if I left Dominica, is just Dominica culture. And culture meaning everything Dominica. So for one, when I speak, people for sure just know I'm from Dominica.
Okay.
The way we eat, the values, the principles, and just the way I was raised. So it definitely carried out with me. And I started a jewelry brand, which is, can you see the map necklace? Because I cannot see. Can we
Yeah, I
see?
can
Yeah.
see it. Well, come
Yeah.
closer
See,
though. Come closer.
Closer? Okay. Can you see?
Yeah.
Okay. So I have my Dominica map necklace that I wear all day, every single day, that I carry with me. And Dominicans are my biggest supporters. Thank you so much. So yeah, that's what even if I live Dominica, I still hold that with me very closely.
I'm also wearing another piece of her jewelry too.
And I had
The
Dominica.
IRDA collection. So like everything
period.
Dominica.
Yeah.
All right, Damien, you're next.
I feel like the piece of Dominica is with me is like I always say it made me the person I am today.
Mhm.
That's the principle of everything.
Yeah.
I mean, it is tatted on me, so
I was about to say you have a big Dominica tattoo on you, so
yeah. But it's just the values and like everything that made me the person I am today. And also, I love Dominican food as well.
Yeah.
Um, dumpling and everything, whatever is like. So it's like that's what part of Dominica I carry with me today.
All right.
Sherry.
All right. So me, I am everything Dominica, the food, the culture, everything. But right now, the biggest thing for me is me. I'm an aspiring Buyo artist. So, and Buyo is the biggest thing right now back home. So I feel
Mhm.
like that is the main thing for me right now.
Yeah. So that's a nice little segue into the Bouillon talk. I wanted to just talk about what bouillon meant to us as Dominicans and as people overall. So I'll say like for me, bouillon is kind of it represents like all the times I used to go back home for summer and like all you would hear was bouillon music, right? So like I left when I was 9, but every summer I would go back. And when I was in my teenage years, I was able to go out in Grand Bay. We used to go to Bubblers and we used to have a good time and the bouillon. And like we were there for like the first wet fets ever, when Mosio was there and Asa was there. And just like, I mean, that's not the first set of bouillon because I know like WCK and everybody, but during my era of coming back home, like that was it for me. And like those used to be like the best summer ever, just to go back home and listen to bouillon music and just like from Tech Alley all the way down to Mawusha and bouillon music. So that brings back like a kind of nostalgic
Nostalgia.
memory, and seeing bouillon like take off how it is taking off right now. Like I was just like that is long overdue. So,
Yeah.
but now we're able to share our music with other people, and I feel like that's a good thing.
Right, nice.
Well,
So, I mean, I've always been a supporter of Booyah music since primary school. Being one of me and my friends, we always beating Booyah beats on the table and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, been a supporter of Booyah music. Um, Ever since I can remember. Yeah. Um, yeah, I just want to say shout out to my friends. Shout out my friends back home, Dominica. Big up all yourself.
yup.
Yeah.
You were next.
So for me, I don't like I went to Dominica recently, like I think last year, and I heard Triple K play live, and that brought back it just put me back in time because I literally grew up on Booyah music. So it's something I definitely appreciate because it's just part of who I am as a person. And it's part of my culture. So I definitely appreciate Booyah music. And especially now, my little sister is like the next big Booyah artist.
It's big thing.
Next big thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damien.
Um, I feel like I'm just kind of discovering it now. I've been up in I came last time I was in Dominic, I probably was like 11 years ago, whatever. But now like, you know, sharing some music and stuff like that, I'm starting to get more into it and everything like that. I'm even playing it for some people I know up here and they like it and asking like who's that and all that stuff like that. So I'm definitely getting into it and getting a better interest and love for it, I would say.
Well, for me, I love Carnival. That's my favorite season. And what's Carnival without Bouillon?
What is
Right.
Carnival?
Girl.
Come on.
Period.
Bouillon is, yeah, what is Carnival without Bouillon? So that's it for me. It's the main music for my favorite season. And we raise up on it. Triple K,
Yep.
CK, what's that band from thing?
MFR.
There was
MFR.
MFR. There
Yes.
was,
So
yeah,
Bubble City Days, by the
yeah,
Bay,
Yeah.
Right.
Summertime.
yeah,
Just like part of who we are as people.
That's yeah. You raise up
yeah,
on it.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So I think I like what Shiba said. Like I feel like Booyah is kind of part of our culture, part of our personality, part of who we are. Because like even though we've been away so far, we still have all of us still have our accent,
Yeah.
and that differentiates us from not everyday Americans. And the first thing they'll ask you, they'll be like, "Oh, so what do you like?" For instance, I mentioned the other day, like I was at work and so I was like, "Oh, so what type of music you listen to in your country?" And then I mean, not for a long time, people would be like, "Oh, soca and bouyon is the same thing," but I feel like just recently, like people, like I can be like, "Yeah, bouyon and soca is not the
The
same thing. It's
same.
it's completely different." And then I
Right.
think the good thing is that we have so much bouyon songs now that it's like okay, we have like a list of like we have Signal, we have Triple K, we have Asa, we have all the solo artists like Little Boy, Quan, Kenny G, all of them. Nice, right? So like we have like more to like present and say, okay, like this is our music and we
Amazing.
can really differentiate it from soca and any other genre. So I feel like definitely this is the time for Brio to really just explode.
Yeah.
Right.
Get itself out there.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Um, yeah, I mean, yeah, Bouillon, it blowing up now. I've been letting a lot of people listen to it, my coworkers and stuff. I as of lately, I've been uh actually yeah, I've been listening more Bouillon music than any other genre.
Me too.
Mhm.
Sure, I don't listen to nothing else but Bouillon.
Right. Yeah, so I mainly listen to Bouillon music.
Mm,
Um so I'm a huge supporter of Bouillon.
Right now we have Love Bouillon, we have Upbeat Bouillon, we have,
Right.
so
Yeah.
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 So, Shashari,
Mhm.
tell us like how you feel about your new venture
I'm
Mhm.
in
ex
your
I'm ex
world.
I'm excited. I'm really excited, especially I am looking forward to performing.
Mhm.
I'm really looking forward to it because I know I will enjoy it and I know I will do good. So
Right.
I'm really excited.
You
Yeah.
don't feel
So
like nervous when you up there?
No, I am more nervous doing this than performing on a stage, to be
Right,
honest.
right.
When I'm out there, I'm in my element. That's not for
Okay.
me.
Oh,
Alright.
So I look forward to it. Definitely. I can't wait.
Do you know when is your first performance? Oh, yeah,
Breakfast.
breakfast set. So you
Breakfast
will perform
fed.
breakfast set.
Oh, your
Yes.
first one was in Atlanta, right?
Oh,
That was your
Atlanta.
first.
yeah.
Yeah.
That was like on the spot.
Yeah.
It's kind of vibe. So, but
But you held
actually,
back.
no, my first one was at your graduation party.
Oh yes, that is true. That is true. That was the introduction. And that was very special. 'Cause I can say my sister performed at my party first. So
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but
But
you
if
seem
it's
so natural. Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
But if it's
Yeah.
one thing I realize about Booyah music is like everybody has like they have a niche that differentiates them from every other artist, right? So then
Yeah.
what do you think that you have that differentiates you from every other Booyah artist that makes you unique as far as the songs that you sing, the two songs that you dropped so far?
Well, first my voice and the song, the type of song that you wrote, it has meaning and people
Mm-hmm.
can actually relate to it.
Mm-hmm.
So that and my voice, I'm really talented.
yes,
No,
you
that
are.
Yeah.
Yes. Wow. Yeah.
Yes, you are.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
I agree too.
And for me, I think one thing I like about your music is because, especially like before, Booyah would be like one word on like a beat,
Chanting,
right? Like, let's say like
yes.
apple, 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 and you just hear that for like so long. It's not like a song, but you have
A
like a
chant, man,
Yeah.
chant.
song.
Chant.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, like that's how it used to be before, just one few lines on like a whole beat,
Yeah.
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 a song. So I like that.
And it's nothing wrong with the chanting, There's nothing really wrong with
Yeah.
chanting. Because like Boo,
It's hard.
doesn't really call for like big words and like, but that's why I kind of think I give Shasha respect, because she didn't chant and it came out different. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
it's
saying?
and it's
Yeah.
The
yeah, it's
quality, high
still
quality,
catchy.
catchy, yeah,
Yeah.
it's different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree on it. Like I feel like there's nothing wrong with chanting. I feel like we have a space for everything, like every song, every lyric, every this, every that. But one thing I realized about Booyah, like regardless of what it is, like I was watching a show the other day that was in St. John, right? And it's
Mhm.
like it just captivates you, like regardless of what it is or what the
Yeah.
song's saying or what like the beat, the way it is delivered, it just like captivates you. You just get in like, you in a trance basically when Booyah playing. And I'm like, that's what I really love about Booyah music. And I think like I love Shari's music and I mean other bands as well. I'm not gonna call the bands, people will say I bias, but I
Mhm.
have a few bands that I like because I feel like the music is timeless, right? Like I can listen to this music now until I like 90 something years. And then as a child I can listen to that 5 and until she's like whatever years. So I feel like we're in a space where we can create timeless music and I think
Yeah.
that we should like really use that to like push Booyah forward. Not saying it has space for everything, because I
Everything.
mean, but like
We like
just
them. We
just
like them all, but
yeah, we love them all, but I feel like now the space we are holding right now, I
no,
would be like, okay, we need to like focus on making timeless music, you know?
that's true.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
Sasha, I have a question. I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you see yourself collaborating with anybody?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so who is the first person you want to collaborate with? If you want to say it. If you don't, then don't. But if you
I
want to.
don't have it. No, nobody specific, to be honest.
Okay.
I don't have any, but I would definitely like to do collabs, but I don't have anybody specific, to be
Got
honest.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, you reach out to anybody, or
No, I know that he spoke to Colin XP on one of his
one person I thought of too.
one of
Yeah, I
his
think that
Okay.
would be a nice
programs,
collab.
and she said yes.
Yay!
But I haven't spoken to anybody else.
Because like
Any,
recently I was thinking about you and I'm like, because I saw her perform for the first time during Curl Festival, and I was like, whoa. Because I've never seen this person sing before. I don't know who she is. And I'm like, she has a very powerful voice, and you have a great voice. And I feel like together that would just be amazing. Yeah.
Well, we'll
And I'm
see.
all for the girls too. So
yeah. Talking about girls, so there are a lot of female booyah artists we don't know about. I mean, like, I'm a huge fan of Stasha from a long time. Like, I just love Stasha. Like, I love her voice. But there was a song that came out recently. I think it was a remake of oh gosh, I keep forgetting the name. But a remake of a song. What's the name of the song?
What's this song with the guys?
Yes. And there
I
were like
the
so
name.
many female booyah. I've never heard of them, but the song
really,
was so good. So
huh.
I'm just like, I feel like Booyah has space for women, and of course, Booyah has space for my sister because she's the next star coming up.
Without you,
But yes,
personally.
without you. But like, I think Booyah needs some more female singers for sure. What do the guy think? The guys
Yeah.
think?
What do you guys think?
Well, I like the idea of bouillon artists. Um, the only thing is, well, I can speak for my sister is that I don't want it to be like, a woman versus man thing, and I
Oh no,
want
no,
the music to
no.
be like
Yeah.
everybody could embrace it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah,
Agreed.
That's the
What do you
thing too.
think,
There's
Damien?
space for everybody. I don't feel like it should be a
Yeah.
I mean, I agree with her. I think, I mean, it's not like I guess I want to be a male versus female thing, whatever. I mean, I feel like you're a great artist as well. But Max, do you want to like do other music besides bouillon, or is just bouillon music?
no, I'm open to doing any type of music, and I did talk to Daddy about that. I love soca.
Okay.
Mhm.
Patrice Roberts I love her.
Yep.
She's my favorite. I look up to her. So
Mhm.
I feel I've sung good on a soca.
I
But
hear
I'm
that.
open
right,
to
right.
doing any reggae, anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool, cool, cool.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
agree. So I know that we all know that Daddy is the songwriter.
Keep up the
Mhm.
song
Um,
one time.
do you like I know like a lot of people get inspiration from I guess different things to write music. So like let's say if Daddy writes a song and the lyrics and do you say like okay Daddy like tweak this or do that? Like what is your input on the song after it's written?
The song, honestly, everything that he brings to me, it's always good. I
Okay.
never had to or like, tell him no. He's good. That is good.
Yeah. Don't say too much,
Yeah,
make his head get big, but still.
you know, he'll always send it to me and ask me what I think about it. If there's anything, that I don't like, I'll be honest and tell him. But honestly, like his writing skills,
Yeah.
top.
And the
Right.
melodies too,
Right.
because he says
Yeah,
that he thinks of the melody and
he's
the lyrics and
mhm,
then okay.
yeah,
Okay.
Nice, nice, nice.
not much in,
So,
to be honest.
well,
So the first song Shadows that was premiered at my party. I feel like that song was just so hot and so catchy. Like everybody was just like, "Oh my
right.
God!" And like for instance, my grandmother's 80 something years old. Like all she's saying now is shadows,
Shadows.
shadows, shadows. All
Shadows.
the little kids that was there is shadows,
Shadows.
shadows, shadows. So what do you feel like when you first dropped the song? What do you feel like the reception was? What do you feel like people felt when you like, did you get any feedback from others besides us, your close family?
Yes, of course. I got a lot of feedback from people I honestly didn't even expect to reach out to me. People were messaging
Mm-hmm.
me on Facebook, Instagram, with
Mm-hmm.
my mom. A lot of people met mommy back home, telling her they heard the song and it was so good. And yeah, I got a lot of good feedback
Okay.
from
So then when you
musicians as
first,
well.
so
Musicians
Nice.
then,
reached out to me and so forth.
I know we know
Huh?
you have like a part on shadows as well. What did you, when you first heard the song, what did you think?
Oh, I mean, as soon as I heard the song, I knew the song was like a big song. Daddy sent me the song. But first, he sent it to me a couple times, in the rough stages of the song, the draft. Um, so there wasn't even that much like edits and stuff, effects, and I could hear that it was gonna be a big song. Uh, and he sent it to me. I tell him to put a little part on it. Probably took me like an hour, 2 hours. You know what I mean? Just put a
Hmm.
little part, send it back, stuff. But yeah, it's a great. It was a great song. It is a great song.
Okay. And I think Damien and Shiba heard it first at the party. Or did you guys hear it before?
At the party.
Uh,
I think it's at the party I heard it first.
yeah, I
Yeah.
believe so as well. Yeah.
I think so.
What do you guys think of
Exaggerating.
it when you heard it though?
It was
Definitely
good.
catchy.
Yeah,
I
it was
mean,
very
first
catchy.
thing you hear, it just sticks in your head, in your brain. Like you just cannot even forget it.
Shadows.
Right.
Shadows.
My little shadows, my little shadows.
Some people call me
Right.
Shadows.
That's your name.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
All
Look
right, so
shadows. I feel like that was like a response to what she was saying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, oh, look
yeah,
shadows, look shadows.
yeah.
Yeah.
Question. I have a question. So how do you think people, like the people that heard it, how do you think like they interpret the song?
I mean, differently. Some say it's um spiritual.
Okay.
Some say it's personal, like relationship wise and friendship, family, different things that we go through in life. Could be a
Right.
job, it could be an ex, it could be anything. So
Yeah.
they took it differently.
I think that's the good
Everybody
thing about
really
music. Everybody interpreted their own way.
their own
As long
way.
as long as they can relate to it,
Yeah.
then that's a good thing.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So, Damien, what are your thoughts on hearing Shadows the first time?
I
We
thought
know
it was.
you, we know you only 2 days, but
I thought it was a it was a good song. It was real catchy. I think it flows pretty good. From start to begin, honestly. And then that he put this song like a million times, and it started like it got stuck in my head.
I was like, oh my God.
Um, so I mean, but no, it's a great song.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
Right. So tell us about Dead to Me now.
Oh well, a lot of people thought that I wrote the song or I inspired the writing, but I didn't have
Okay.
any
This
part to play in that.
this
That was
this disclaimer, Sharice had nothing to do with the lyrics of the song. So
disclaimer. Oh
leave
my
her alone.
God.
She has nothing to do with the lyrics of the song.
Not that I cannot relate, but a lot of people think
Exactly.
it's, oh my God, did you write this song? Or, did you inspire that? No, Daddy. So it was all him.
Okay.
It was all him.
So when you sang the song for the first time, how did you feel?
Good. Especially the second part of it, I don't know. That's my favorite part of it. And I felt good.
I
Um,
can't wait to hear you sing the other songs. Dead to Me.
with,
Can't wait to hear you sing
oh,
Dead to
Yeah,
Me.
yeah,
live,
yeah,
right?
it
Yeah,
will,
Live.
it's fun.
yes. So
Yeah.
we worked hard on it. We went to um, the, what do you call it?
Studio.
Yeah.
Yes, the studio a few times to work on it. And Daddy wanted to perfect it. And we went a few times. So, but yeah, it turned out really good.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, we ended up using the first recording. We recorded that song probably 3 times. And then at the end, when he listened to it again, he was like, it's good.
Yes, yes.
We went to record it a third time. And then he was like, I like it. I was like, I told you it was good. But when
Oh
you listen to
man.
it and they fix, a few things, he was like, it's good, we don't have to record it again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And you
but
know,
we were
I was
down.
surprised on both songs, on both tracks. Because when I first listened to the song, the song was different than
Mm-hmm.
when the song came out. There's a lot of
Oh,
parts that wasn't in
yeah.
the song. So it's good. It's good.
Yeah, I think that I guess I never really knew anything about the music industry besides just be listening to music, but like seeing how you and Daddy like from just drafting the lyrics to getting the melody to having like a sample, like it is work. It's not
Yeah.
like okay, I'm just gonna sing a song today and the song going to blow up. Like no, it takes a long time to like
Mhm.
get it to too much tweaks and whatever to make it sound like what you want it to sound like, and then even make it sound like something people would like,
Yeah.
you know? Because like
Even
sometimes
when we're
he has more songs in the
pipeline.
locks behind the
Mhm.
thing. And then when he said to me first, I said yes, Daddy, I like it, but I'm just like but then when he sent the last, like
Last,
the
yeah.
final draft, I'm like,
Draft.
oh, okay, like yeah, this is like really,
Good.
Good.
this is really good. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Daddy, give us something.
Maybe
Drop a tune. Drop a track.
you
Yeah, the Charis. Dead to me. Actually, no, let's say both Shadows and Dead to me, so people can get used to them.
Excuse me, I have a cough.
Is he there?
DJ Donzai. Up to you.
Drop the tune.
I think DJs on done go AWOL.
Shasha, I have a question.
Mhm.
So which like do you have a song in the two songs? Is there one you prefer?
I love them both. I cannot
Both.
stuck between the two. I cannot pick a favorite.
Me too.
I love both of them.
Which one more relatable?
Number two,
Okay.
but I love both of them. I mean, Shadows was my, it brought me out there, so I will always love Shadows,
Yeah.
but I love that to me too.
Yeah.
When you're ready, I'll play the song. Okay, tell me when.
Oh, we ready?
You ready?
Be free, shadows in the park. 2025. South City massive. Yeah. I'm running fast, but I just can't get away. Trying to escape the past and find a brighter day. Lord knows how hard I try to shed the history. But I don't understand why you just won't let me free. Shadows in the park, dancing in
Yay. So I think this song is going to be very sentimental for me. Not just because it's your first song, but like you all know, like that was our first time being all of us being together.
Yeah.
And Shari singing, Donnell backing up, like that weekend was just epic. So I feel like for me, that song would be very sentimental for a very long time, you
Yeah.
know?
Agree. I second that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like that just brought me back to the weekend again. I'm just like, man,
Yes.
just like, man, take me
Uh,
back and rewind it. Oh my times. But yeah,
I know.
definitely.
I got your video dancing, baby. She sent me a video dancing watching me live.
Okay, okay.
Nice on the live.
Yes. All right. You guys want to play track two? Unless
Yes.
somebody want to say something before or no? Track two?
Mm, yeah,
All
let's
right,
go with
Daddy, you
the
ready for track two
get to
now?
me.
When you broke my heart, that it would never mend.
Me and you, I still deal, my girl. Baby, we need to talk.
You thought when you broke my heart, that it would never mend.
Me and you, I still deal, my girl.
And though I was all torn apart, from me it was never the end. Took a while to get to this day, to healing from
I
all
know
the
I made
pain.
mistakes, baby, I'm sorry.
But things did not work out your way. You wanna get back together again, but you're dead to me. You're dead to me. You're dead to me. You're dead to me. Never appreciated what you got until you let it go. You only realize it meant a lot when you ended up with zero. Fell for the bait of attractive lies and met unfulfilled dreams. Now you want to reestablish ties with desperation. Now what it seems, but you're dead to me. You're dead to me. You're dead to me. You're dead to me. Do not expect reconciliation ever again for us. There will be no resurrection like Lazarus.
Like Lazarus, one to us. Wait, now you're not now, baby, hold up. Ooh, wait, now you're not now, baby, hold up. Hey, wait, no, you're not now, baby, hold up. Hold up, oh shit.
I remember you laughing in my face and how much it freaking
Nah,
hurt.
it wasn't like that.
Left me in shame and disgrace, down and out in the
Making
dirt.
your emotions take over you.
I am okay with things being this way. Good luck and R.I.P.
Nah, you need to chill.
There's nothing at all else to say. You
Wow, so you coming
but
back?
you're dead to me. You're dead to me. You're dead to me. You're dead to me. But you're dead to me. You're dead to me. You're dead to me. You're dead to me.
I say remember me and you, all the things we've been through, and we always make it work. It always be me and you. I say remember me and you, and all the things I promise you. If you ever let me, baby, what the hell I'm gonna do?
Cry me a river, cry me a river, cry me a river.
All right.
There we go.
Yeah. That
Track,
was
track,
good.
track.
That's a
Track
good
Yeah.
after
track.
track, track after track.
I know. Hit after hit after
Hit
hit
after
after
hit.
hit.
That
Yeah.
part.
It's really good. I think that one is very, very relatable.
Mhm.
Like to any situation, like you said, friendship, relationship, and anything. But so I don't know if you
Shadows on.
guys, I don't know if you guys catch that, but like the part where the guy sings, it remind me of like a very old school booyah, like the date of Clickly Bantan.
Something in the background. I can hear a beat.
Donald, you know what I'm
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
That it just remind me of like a very raw old school booyah and
Yeah.
then still new school booyah at the same time. I'm
Yeah.
just like, yeah,
Yeah, it's the way you
That
sing it. The way you sing it. The way you
yeah.
sing it.
Okay. Yeah.
The next one we have working on
Mhm.
is also very relatable. Papa God is good. Daddy and I spoke about it on a previous interview. Um, it's really, really, really good. And I can relate to it. You all know what I went through in the beginning of the year.
Recently.
So I know that that one going to might probably make me emotional,
Yeah.
but it's really good. Really, really,
Yeah.
really good. I can't wait to get it out there.
Yeah. I think that the thing about the music that you're producing is not like, and you can tell it comes from somewhere, just not just random, you know. And I think once you create a music like that, it will definitely touch other people.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, it have like a worldwide feel to it, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I think for me, like, what's one of the things as much as I like Bouillon, that's one of the things I guess I didn't like about it. I just felt like it is a it is from Dominica, but it doesn't touch outside of Dominica. It's not really, a lot of people outside of Dominica cannot relate
Totally.
to
Mm.
the music until now. I mean, now everywhere you go, you hear Bouillon music, but before it was just like a Dominican thing.
Yeah.
So I like that
Right.
is openness to everybody. Anybody can relate to it, whether they're from Dominica or not, they can relate to it. So I do like that.
Yeah. I mean, get the chance to showcase Dominica talent too, because I feel like Dominica has so many talented like beat makers, singers, songwriters, and stuff like that. And since nobody knew about us, like it was just like a Dominica thing, like you said. But now it's like everybody want to be on the booyah.
Everywhere.
Everybody want to be
Right.
on the
So
booyah
yeah,
now. Like,
so
you
everybody's
know?
singing.
Even
Yeah.
for
That's the thing now.
for St. Thomas, when it was St. Thomas Carnival this year, it was all Dominica music. And
I
it
feel
also
like
Right.
like if there was not Dominica music, then it's not happening. Like it's not
all the carnivals in the Caribbean, we are
Yeah.
taking over. St. Martin,
Right.
St. Lucia,
Yeah.
But it seemed
the
like
Virgin
like
Islands,
Carnival,
like
most
name
like
it.
Carnival, not just Dominica. Like I watched Carnival different places in the Caribbean and stuff. It seemed like all the plays booyah.
yeah,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
all.
It seemed like all the plays
That
booyah.
that's
Yeah.
all.
Yeah.
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 So
I'm happy for us. I feel like this has been long overdue because, like I
I
said,
know.
bouillon is infectious. Like, doesn't matter like what song it is. Like, you just once you hear bouillon, it just makes you feel good, you know. So
right.
And
yeah,
your body you move, you have to move,
you
whether
Well,
have
it's
to
a
I
finger
move.
remember.
or a leg.
Sorry to cut you
So
off.
happening.
I remember back in the days we was like in bubblers, and all we wanted to hear was bouillon. When
Mm,
you see
Yeah,
when they play something else, they
those
play a long song, something going outside the
everybody,
rest.
Everybody in the floor empty.
the,
Bouillon
the
play.
middle of the dance floor empty when Booyah start to play.
yes,
Yeah.
Everybody
yeah,
coming out from everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Right. Right.
Cheshire, I
Well,
think
Booyah to the world.
we are to the world for sure. I think you should touch on like how long you've been singing, when you started singing, because I know you're singing for a long time, but a lot of people may not
yeah.
have known you've been.
Okay. I could always sing ever since I was a little girl, since in primary school. I sang in school. I sang in church too. You know, Myra calling me. She don't say, Nyla on live. You not see I on live? You're watching me. Don't call me, baby. I cannot take your call. Um, I sang in school. I sang in pageants as well. I took part in Miss Granby Reunion 2014, I think. And then Jamboree in 2015. I sang for my talent both times. I didn't get best talent in Granby Reunion, but I did in my Jamboree. Uh,
okay.
And
and
then you and
so
Daddy have been singing for together for a long time. Because I remember when we were younger, he used to play on the keyboard.
yes, we
Yes, I
always used
remember
to do
that.
all little duos. Where's the camera? Okay, here it is. Yes. So yeah, he used to write the songs for me to sing.
Yeah. So that's been
Yeah.
a long time in the making, because that was years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was surprised. I was
Yeah, I
surprised that
remember
Fernando
Donald
Dog to sing.
called me telling me, I never knew you could sing. I was like, "Ooh, I've been
What?
singing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was
I've been
surprised. Like, what?
singing."
That's my little sister with all that talent. Like,
Yeah,
what?
Voice. Yeah.
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 Surprised.
I
Yeah.
always sing. And I sang a lot of um church music, gospel music. I went to at my school was an Adventist school, so we always used to have praise and worship and stuff. So I used to sing a lot of gospel. Up to this day,
Okay.
I still love gospel. Love me some gospel music. But yeah, that's about it.
Nice. Nice.
Nice, nice.
Well, we're very
Well,
proud of you.
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, very,
Thank
very
you,
proud of you.
guys. Thank
And
you.
I think
Appreciate y'all.
one thing I wanted to touch on, I know like in the music industry right now, is like you can be as talented as you are, but you need exposure, especially through
Yeah.
social media.
Yes.
Right.
And
Right.
we're a social media guru on here, so she knows what I'm talking about, right? Do you find that difficult? I know like some artists are like, man, like I know I like to sing, I like to do this, but like the social media part of it, I don't like. What do you think about that part?
Oh, sorry, I got distracted. Can you say that again?
Yeah, so I know like a lot of like you have a lot of artists that are really good and they can sing, but in order for them to get exposure, like they need that social media presence. What do you think about that part? Because some people are like, yeah, like I like to do what I do, and but I do like the social media part of it. So do you think like you would be able to handle the social media exposure doing it
I
yourself, or you would need somebody else on board to be like,
No,
you
I
just
definitely need the help for that. Siberi right there will talk. But
yeah,
yeah, definitely will need the help because it's a lot to, doing
yeah,
content is a lot.
Media is a whole thing by itself. Like
Yes.
I think a lot of people like, oh, I can just do this by myself. But that's
no,
not how
Oh,
it works.
yeah.
You
It's
need
a
a whole department just for that.
so yeah, it's a lot. So I wouldn't be able to handle that on my own, to be honest. I don't have the patience.
yeah,
No, so
Yeah, just worry about the music.
Yeah,
well,
you're the
Worry about,
yeah.
worry about the music.
that's where
yeah,
you're the yeah.
All right.
yeah.
Do you have a vision for of like I'm guessing you want to drop a video for Dead to Me, right?
Mm-hmm.
So do you have like a vision that you wanna? Cause I know for like Shadows, it was kind of like rushed a little bit.
Yeah.
Impromptu,
Yeah.
Oh,
impromptu,
you know?
Right.
Tripod
So
like this.
impromptu.
Oh my God, that was something.
so
We made it
uh,
happen.
do you want to have like your vision of like what do you know what you want to do for like the video for Dead to Me?
Yeah, I have something. I have an idea. I do. I have an
Okay.
idea.
Yeah.
Oh,
Damien and
y-
Donald
Oh
guys are
yeah.
big
So
rappers, right?
Hmm?
they may actually. I don't know if we ever mentioned it. They may actually put the graphics
okay.
of Shadows, right?
Shadows
Shadows.
together. Yeah,
Yeah.
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 yeah. And I think Daddy and I were just talking the other day. He was talking about making a video for that to me, and I was like,
Yeah.
"Well, you have Damien and Donald there, so it's like you basically you don't need anybody to do anything, or to
Okay.
pay
Yeah.
anybody because like both of you do the visuals and the video graphics and stuff like that. So it's like you know,
Yeah.
yeah, well, that's
Oh,
good
I
stuff.
mean, I don't want to try and be like, what happened to that? I don't know. Can hear.
Put her on. She just start training
She, do-
song. She look
she
like she gonna
says
be a whole media
she
personality
loves
by
Papa God
herself.
is good. And she told me she want to sing on that song. Papa God is good. That's what she was.
I saw her advertisement for when we for the song drop. It was like this viral TikTok thing, and she was
Tough.
like, "My mom is
Okay.
dropping a
Okay.
song." I was like, like no, honestly,
I
yeah.
Mhm.
Well, both songs are great. Like I can't tell you enough how much I love his songs. Like even with one of my friends, her sister is a DJ, and like she listened to the song. She was like, "Yeah, I really like," and that's her first exposure to Booyah music. So
Okay.
so
I feel like for a woman's song, no, well, I don't want to say a woman's song, but my sister singing it, she's a woman, but a lot of men singing it. A lot
Yeah,
of men, it could relate to a lot of men, a lot of men singing it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
definitely.
Yeah,
Hmm.
so I'm very proud to sing it. I feel good. That's my sister's song. I'm singing that.
Yeah.
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 Good, good music, good music.
So what can
Is
we
that
expect from Shasha in the next coming months?
well, we are working on other songs, so look out for hits after hits after hits.
Right.
Bigger and better. I feel like I will get better on every song that I release.
Yeah.
Um, so look out for that, guys.
This
Yeah.
is did
Daddy.
before you before you started singing again, before Daddy started writing for you. I mean, did you practice to sing? Did you? I mean,
I would no, I would
Just
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 sing
just
sing
sing
at
out of
home.
yeah.
just
I
sing at
would sing
home.
at home, sing in the shower. Sometimes I would just sit and do karaoke. Go on YouTube and just do karaoke.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But Shara's been singing for a long
Look at
time.
okay,
Yeah.
Ryan at the back.
So why she been singing for a long time? I never saw her on social media singing.
I used
Yeah.
to actually go live on Facebook singing.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Oh, really?
Yes, I used to go live and sing. Hi, Nai Nai.
Hi.
Hey,
You joined the
I
live?
know.
you're
Live.
you're live on
Hi.
Facebook. You want to say anything?
Sing mommy song. Sing a little. Give us a little piece of mommy song. I know you can sing it.
Come on,
Oh,
Nai Nai. Don't be
she
shy.
playing shy tonight.
Sing Shadows.
But look shadows. Look shadows.
She warming up. Don't worry. She's warming up.
What's your favorite song of Mommy Baby?
My graduation.
Your graduation. What's your favorite song? What's your favorite song of my Mommy? Shadows. Dead to Me.
Papa God is good.
Oh,
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 Oh, she
well,
that's the one
that's
that has
a
not been released yet.
it's
yeah, that's
not
the one that
really.
hasn't been
No,
released.
that's
Yeah,
no.
so she'll have to make the ad for that song since that's her
I
favorite
know.
song. So
Yes. Sing it for me, Nai Nai. Sing Papa God is good for me.
in our own world, man.
I know she playing shy, but she not shy at all because I see the videos. Yeah.
Alrighty.
So, Mr. D Fable, you want to talk about your beats? Because I think one of the biggest collabs I would like to hear is
Donald and Shari.
Donnell and Shari's on a song. Honestly,
Definitely.
Here we are with for tea.
yes. Oh, before the end of the
Yes.
year, we have to have the two of them on a song because
Yeah.
Okay.
what do you think about that?
That's a great idea. That's a great idea. I'm always down, always ready to support. But yeah,
Because
my beat.
I know I'm the only one in this. I don't know if Damien can sing. I know Shiba can sing as well. I heard Shiba sing one time in sync. I was like, damn, Shiba, you have a nice voice. Damien, can you sing?
Nah, I can't say.
Okay, so it's just the two of
Nah,
us.
me, nah.
It's just the two of us. So these three can sing. The two of us, I be howling in the bathroom, and I trust me, I swear I sound like Celine Dion, but I know I don't. So I think definitely a collab with the Fab siblings would be very nice. That would be
Of course.
It
awesome.
come in, man. It come in.
The beat don't
We don't have to rush stuff, but it's
I
coming.
agree. But the beats you played at Abby's graduation or the pre or graduation or that morning we were together,
Yeah. Mhm.
wow. Like that
It
beat,
was
that
nice.
old-time beat, they has an old-time.
Time to be doing.
I really love that.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
it's not and not even just that one. It's like the whole 3 minute with the different segments.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah.
That was good.
Like
So people go check out those beats. Trust me, you will not be disappointed.
Where do you get
Yeah.
your inspiration for your beats from?
That's a good question. I don't. I just go with the flow. I just go with the flow. When I start making the beats, there's something with music
Vibing.
that as you start building upon it, you get more ideas. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
I just start, but I have to start strong. If I start with something like really catchy,
Mm.
then I can build on it because I hear other things. You know what I'm saying? I'll play a melody, I'll be like, this calling for, you know what I'm saying, a different guitar. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of people say, or what I've heard is that people they get inspiration for like even beats or even songs or even lyrics from other songs that they listen to, like R&B or Afro beats and stuff, and then like an idea just comes to your head, but it's like being that you like you're Dominican and then Booyah is your culture, you can just add like a little spice to it and it sounds
Right.
completely different, you know?
Different. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
the beats coming, the beats coming. I think that the ones that I have on YouTube, I have ones that's much better, much better. Well, that's what I think, much better than it.
Mm.
Um, it's still like a learning process and stuff, and like just getting more softwares and more stuff. You know, just building on that.
Practice, 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 practice makes
Yeah.
perfect. And you can get
Yeah.
there.
Shiba, do you think you can sing on a song one day? I know you can
All the
sing.
shadows. I could be the background with the shadows. Shadows. That's Harry's forte.
Damien and I will figure out what we think because we can't sing.
Uh,
They will play all the videos.
Mommy,
Yeah, I play the background. All right.
yes,
That's it.
love
Okay, Shasha, we have a
love
question.
you. Love you too,
So
baby.
in
Auntie Abby.
Yes, Nine.
Abby. So what would be your what would be the one thing that could possibly happen? That would be like, oh my God, like that would be your moment. Like you would be so happy that one thing happened.
With my music,
Wait,
Yeah.
that one.
um, let me see.
I think I know what it is. I think I have an idea.
I'm
I would-
thinking, what would be
I'm
my
shocked you didn't say that.
I collab with Chris Brown.
A
my
collab
oh
with Patrice.
party? Oh,
I'm like, what?
I was thinking, oh wow, I would love that.
that'd
I
be nice.
love her. I love her so much.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, and you guys resemble each other a little bit, you know that, right?
Yeah,
You
absolutely.
and
Yes,
Patrice.
the eyes.
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be good. Well, not just her. I mean, any big artist that's out there that would want to collab with me. I think that would
Yeah.
be
Big deal.
a big deal for me.
Yeah.
I think for me, like the biggest thing I would want is it's not me singing, but if you could collab with Chobi, well,
Oh,
Oh, yes, yes,
drop
yes,
my
Right.
yes, yes,
but
God,
can
yes, yes.
I
but
would
that
love
can happen.
because I feel like he doesn't sing Buyo, but he sing Kadas.
Us.
Same, like it's the same upbeat. It's not like the vibe is almost the same, kind of, because it's
Yeah.
up,
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, if everybody from Granby, I would like that a lot. That'd be big
that would
thing.
be good.
Right.
Yeah.
Shibari, you can hear me?
Yes.
So that is already spoken about. I spoke to him about that,
Oh,
and he
nice.
agreed. I have an idea for this song about talking about peace.
Nice.
So end the violence. And he has a song that goes Lappy Nouvle, Lappy Nouvle, Lappy.
Yeah.
You know that song, right?
Yeah.
So that I want this part to be part of the song. And I asked him about it, and he agreed. So
Nice.
yeah.
Yay.
You see?
Yay,
Yeah,
it's coming.
Big things on the pipeline.
Right?
the things we don't even
No,
know about.
no.
That I
You
already
see?
think about that a long time.
Daddy, way ahead of
I
us.
love that you told me. Love these midnight groovers.
So
So
proactive.
Yeah.
Awesome. I like that. That should be
Yeah.
that would be a nice thing because like Midnight Groovers is the older band, but it would be nice to see like the older
And
band
I
merge
love
with
Midnight
the-
Groovers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
Love
I
me
think
some Midnight
even
Groovers.
Midnight Groovers, he did something with Ridge
With
recently,
Rich.
and that
Yeah,
was
it was great.
so nice. Yeah. It was
Yeah.
like
For
it was
that.
very nice. It
A
was really
song?
like, was it a song or
Yeah.
just like a remake of an
I
old
think it
song or
was a
something?
remake
Like a
of a
Booyah
song.
beats
Okay.
with mixed with Karas, it was really good. It was
Okay.
really, really good.
Yeah, I think I heard it. I think Daddy maybe sent
You
it to me.
you definitely probably did because
Yeah.
you were down there for the fest last year and they played it a
Yeah.
lot. So yeah.
All right. Well, yeah, I think that would be my big
Yes,
thing.
it's a remix of
Say hi.
It's an
Holy
independent song.
Matrikelesa,
Hi
Say
Hola
hi.
Bonita,
Ryan.
Papola
Yes, I
Gafonsa.
did
I
hear
think
that.
they are the remix
And
of
I
that.
heard you. Say hi.
Hi Ryan.
Hi, Ryan.
Uncle.
What's up?
Good.
Talking about the Chobi and the Ridge remake, I feel like um like how people bring back old school songs and they make it new, like that is like kind of
Old
mainstream
songs.
pop and hip hop right now. They're just taking like old songs and doing something like it. I feel like we can do that in the Booyah too, right? Because we have so much good old school
Old
Booyah.
songs.
Like
Yeah.
I know like so many old school WCK Booyah because of like my parents and stuff, and then we still have our new Booyah that we listen to. Like I feel like if we have a fusion of that, that would be like
Push them together.
epic.
Yeah.
That would be epic of
Because
old
those
school and
old
new
Booyah too,
school.
they was going hard. Like those were good music.
Yeah.
I do like that a lot. That's a good idea.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So I don't know if anybody have anything else to say. Daddy, you have any more questions for
Yeah.
us? Anything
Questions
you
from the
feel?
crowd have any, well, not the crowd, but the audience have questions.
Who's checking the comments?
I
Daddy?
have no
I
idea.
know,
Okay.
because I cannot
No.
see anything on Facebook.
Hey, Fab Five. Hi.
Yeah, I can't see anything either. I don't know if anybody have any questions or anything for Shasha or Daddy. Any questions for us on the live or anything?
What do you think?
Somebody was saying something?
Yeah, I kind of hear probably, but somebody.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
So we talked about Booyah. We talked about Shasha's song specifically, and the type of lyrics, and we talk about the Booyah beat, which is very infectious, and we also talk about, well, you all also talk about Booyah being out there right now in the universe, in the going global, right?
Mhm.
So what do you think, in the pursuit of trying to market Booyah, right, which is quickly gaining recognition across the world, which has drawn audiences from across the world, what do you think can be done better as far as the lyrics, the content, to appeal to a larger demographic of people? Because certain Booyah, because of the lyrics, will only appeal to a certain demographic. But if you want to go global, there are things you have to do that make it generally be acceptable to everybody. So looking at the current products from the different artists, what do you all think could be done better to capture a wider audience globally?
So
Uh,
you go. In the go first.
I just think obviously the lyrics, the lyrics can be it has to have like a worldwide feel to it. Even though we keep our own like our accent and stuff, but it
Yeah.
still have to, I guess, choose the right words, or
Be
I
more
would say, yeah, just yeah.
inclusive.
Yeah. I agree too. I agree. I feel like the lyrics can be a lot better to appeal to a lot more people.
Yeah.
And even to play in the, like for instance, Booyah plays on the street of Domingo all the time, right?
Mhm.
And then you have children and all that kind of stuff listening to um lyrics that probably they shouldn't be listening to, right? So I do feel lyrics plays a big part. And I know there's a huge debate of like nasty business, Booyah, like and stuff like that, right? So I want to kind of play devil's advocate because I feel like I don't know that there's a common phrase, right? That sex sells. I'm sure all you already hear that,
Mhm.
whatever. Like when something is like that type of vulgarity kind of way, like it attracts a lot of people in a different way, right? But I think there are ways to talk about the topic that wouldn't seem like as an opposition to what other people are doing. Because all that for me, all it does is cause resistance. And people like resistance. They're like, if
Right,
somebody say, well,
right,
I like nasty business, like I want to do
Yeah.
that. They're gonna make more nasty business. So
Mm.
it's like So I think like maybe a conversation needs to be held with like, for instance, old school booyah artists, new school booyah artists, like everybody come together and
Yes.
like collaborate and have a plan. Okay, like this is like a business then. We all our main goal is to push Booyah, to promote Booyah. So let us see how we can elevate it without making one group feel like, okay, like you're doing the wrong thing or whatever, you know? But
Agreed.
it's just a space to have a discussion and
right,
to strive towards a common goal. That's what I feel like. But I definitely think that the lyrics is something that has been spoken about for a long time. But what I've been seeing is the more you oppose it, is the more they're like, you know what, I don't care, like that I sing and it's that.
Yeah.
And it's like I listened to a song the other day and like that was the exact same thing was said. It's like I don't care, is that I doing like that. But the song is such a nice song, but it's the lyrics, you know?
Thanks.
Like I can listen to it in my bathroom, but I
Yeah.
cannot go in the office and say, hey, this is from my country
It's con
because of the lyrics. And I think that kind of holds the booyah back. But
right,
it's we just have to approach it in a way like, okay, like we're not saying what you're doing is wrong, but we just want to push it forward, you know, that type of way.
right. I
And even
mean,
just
I
like
agree.
what's it, Bob Marley's music. He's from Jamaica, but every corner in the world plays Bob Marley's music
Molly.
because
Hmm.
Yeah.
lyrics is it relates to everybody
Everybody.
Mm-hmm.
worldwide. So it's not just like one thing, it's just worldwide.
Yeah.
right,
So I
right.
think that's what should
I mean,
bring.
catchy lyrics is catchy lyrics. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like what you see as far as kids, you know what I'm saying? Like kids listening to it and stuff. Like I feel like everybody want to listen to music. Everybody want to enjoy music. You know, music shouldn't be like something just for like young people. You know, older folks want to enjoy the music. Young folks want like kids want to enjoy the music. But you know, I see music, it catchy. It is catchy. You know what I'm saying? I just can't play
Mm-hmm.
all my kids around. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'll have to be like, ignore my kids, and I cannot really do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
It
I would
it
love to
puts you
see. I
it
would
puts
love
you
to
in
see
a
most of the.
space.
Uh, I would love
No,
to see
sorry.
most. Honestly, I would love to see the nasty business artists them make at least one positive song. I
You,
think
yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
that would be cool.
Mix it
Yeah,
up.
mix it up, you know?
Yeah, mix it
You
Yeah,
up.
can't
that would
Mm-hmm.
just
be.
I agree.
mix it
Yeah,
up.
Like
Okay.
the Rock City Boys, like they have their Virgin Island song, but
Ours.
still they have songs that's worldwide. Like their
Yeah.
Virgin Island song that everybody in the Virgin Island know, but then they also have songs that's not. That's so they have their both crowds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damien, what do you think? I feel like Damien hasn't said anything.
Nah, I mean, as far as like reaching like a bigger audience worldwide, I mean, lyrics do play a part, but I also feel like exposure is something else as well. Like it's a lot of different platforms you could put release music on, like Twitch, YouTube, or like many more. And it's like I just feel like you just need the one person to hear it to share the music or whatever,
That's
to a
very
bigger mass and stuff like that. So Yeah, I mean, lyrics do play a part and everything like that. But like for example, when I heard Shadows, it's like it is a very catchy song. So it's like it's easy to might listen to and stuff like that, and it's a very good song. It's just that I think the more exposure it gets, the bigger the song gets, or
Yeah.
wherever you want to like promote it or whatever. It's like different places, different things you can do. Like
Yeah.
So this is what I am very adamant about, right? So you say sex sells. That is true, right? But there is a way songwriters can structure the music to write it, use metaphors. People know what you're talking about, right? But
True.
but not the raw, like the raw, real graphic
Yeah.
things,
Expertise.
and that's where writing skills come in, right? Because you have to understand that Bouillon right now is not just about Dominica, right? We have, I mean, the Bouillon artists and the writers have to wake up and see the potential for Bouillon, right? I know you all saw the article where they was it was Shelley and
I
Cornell,
think it was Forbes or something. Yeah, I saw
yeah,
it.
interviewed them about thing. So Bouillon is, I believe, is set to become how you call it, a major genre, of music on
Yeah.
of its own, right? So that means there is boundless opportunities for Bouillon,
Yeah.
right? And for artists, and for economic rewards, right? So if you, for example, Shiba just said about Bob Marley, right? Just think about Bob Marley. Bob Marley was he died at 36 years old, a very young man,
Oh yeah.
right? He died in 1981, right? And every time I think about Bob Marley, I think about Chubby, right? Because their stories are similar. Just ordinary men from a village, didn't go to high school, but who had a special gift, right? And Bob Marley gift has translated into this icon,
Yeah.
right? He died in 1981, and he's still one of the highest earnings celebrities, not just singers, celebrities every year,
Every year. Yep.
right? That because his lyrics are timeless,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
His lyrics are great, right? And with raw nasty business, you're never gonna get there. You're gonna get censored. People not gonna sign you to labels, major labels, because what I mean, the mainstream is not going to accept that.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying, because if you want to stay to run Guadeloupe and perform and make a quick buck and come back, that's fine, right? But if you're serious about really taking Bouillon, which is our music from Dominica, globally, people really have to pay attention to this and make
Yeah.
sure that your lyrics are palatable. And if you cannot write songs that can be sexually appealing but still palatable, then maybe you should enlist the assistance of people who can do that, because the beat is always going to be catchy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's where the shared common goal comes in. Like, I don't know if it needs like a committee, like a Booyah committee or something, where okay, like we are all like, let's say the Booyah artists, the Booyah writers, the Booyah producers, and our goal, like now that we have Booyah have a platform in the world, our goal is to get out there and what are the next steps. Like, and that's why I really admire Signal Band, because I saw an interview recently and they conduct their music and their performance like a business. Not like, okay, I'm just going to perform today and that's it. So they have a strategy to what they do, and I feel like now that Boo, you have a platform where it's like, okay, we are worldwide, we're global. It needs to be strategic. It doesn't need to be like, okay, like let's just do it for fun. Like right now it's not a fun thing anymore. if you want to push it further, it has to be something that that is really thought about and they only have a shared common goal to push Booyah forward. They have the potential, they have the place to do it, so they have to take the opportunity to do that.
Because even in rap music, for instance, hip hop, there's underground artists. You know what I'm saying, but if you want to come mainstream,
Right.
you have to clean up your lyrics.
Right.
Hey, like ASAP Rocky, he was an underground rapper. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when he went mainstream, he had to clean up his lyrics. So,
Yeah, but that's the thing. Everybody has to be on the same page, and the problem is everybody's not. You know, they're not on the same page. Some people are like, okay, like Nancy, this is that, and that's what I do, and then that's it. I don't do anything else. But I feel like like I said, it has space for conversation to take place to be like, okay, like we understand that that's what you like to do. Okay, you can't tell somebody don't do what they like to do. But a conversation needs to take place to say, okay, like like this is what we want to do. Like, how can we do this together? It's not
yeah.
like a one person
But I
thing.
feel like we shouldn't approach it in a way like, well, nasty business against something. But I feel like a lot of people are approaching it like that. We shouldn't approach it like that. But I think like we should just like show people the bigger picture. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's not nothing like trying to like bash it or anything. It's like
Yeah,
bigger
the
picture,
more you resist it, is the more the more
But
right.
you're gonna
they
Let
they
Booyah
it's
become
all
a
they
about the
genre.
they do
psychology.
it.
Yeah.
They do it because they keep doing it because it's still working for them.
Yeah. No way I
Yeah.
go do that.
Like
Not working for them.
it's still working for them. So I mean, some people are opposing it, but
Yeah. Because
Working for
like
them.
they out there.
a lot of the nasty business artists, like I told my father the other day, like each of them have a unique song, right? Like what's his name? I forgot his name, but the guy that always says merci, Guada G,
Or
nice. Like all of them have like such a unique sound.
Kenny G.
If Kenny G, like if they actually like use it for like not just nasty business, like Booyah would go further and they would go even further, because
further,
like I listen to them, I'm not gonna lie, I listen to them all the time, but I can't listen to them outside of
like yeah,
my
yo,
personal
so
space,
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
so it's not just limiting me to what I can listen to, but it's limiting them and their exposure, but they have to want more for themselves. That's just my take on it.
I mean, also like
I
for
think
themselves, but then also like they need to understand like this is not just like we're saying, like Booyah now holds a space like globally, right? So you're singing and you're not just singing for yourself, like you're putting Dominica out there. So
Yeah.
when you're just like singing nasty songs all the time, well, first of all, that's not going to put us out there. If you cannot switch it up for like the global stage, so they should be thinking about switching it up, because this is not just about them, but it's also about the country. Like you're putting
it
Dominica.
represents
But
the country.
I feel like now is a good time for that discussion
Yeah.
because you don't want Booyah to become because it started to become mainstream. So you don't want it to be like a stigma on it, like Booyah music is known for
Right.
nasty
Yeah.
business. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And everybody that gets introduced to it, they're gonna get introduced to it from a nasty
That's a great point you're making because on Friday we had Shasha was on VTJM radio with one of the hosts, Lady A. She's a Christian, so we sent her the song Shadows with Shadows, and then she was taking it to her friends who were Christians, and she said, "Oh, you need to hear this," and her friend said, "Is it nasty?" And I said, "No."
Oh no.
But so what I want to say,
Yeah.
there's in certain corners, it is the stigma on it, on Bouillon as a whole, because of what they've heard, right? We sent shadows to a DJ. I'll call his name Big Ben, popular DJ. I sent it to his email, and he said, "Is it clean?" None of shadows. That to me. He said, "Is it clean?" I said, "We don't do this nasty business." And he played it. He played it 4 times back to back on Vibes Radio, right? So there is indeed a stigma out there on nasty business, right? and there is the room for other artists. For example, Stasha is known for her great voice and singing, right? Even as a Bunyo artist, right? So there is a niche market for that kind of, skill and talent in Bunyo.
Yeah.
And that is what we want to market Shasha as, because everybody who, from the time they heard Shadows, they were like, the voice, the vocals, right? And that's not huge. That's not the usual feedback for Bunyo,
No.
Right.
right? Everybody was the vocals, the vocals. Who is that singing? Who is that singing? Right? So that's an element we add into the Bunyo, the Bunyo. The beat, of course, is infectious, but when you have the added vocals plus the creative lyrics, that is so many opportunities for Bunyo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed.
And even like here in the United States, like I feel like in Dominica and the all the Caribbean islands, you have to compare like everywhere the brilliant artists and then the bigger one perform. They come and perform in the United States. They're still performing for a Caribbean audience.
Right,
You know what I'm saying they're still not really touching the American market.
right.
So I feel that's why I feel like this is the right time for that conversation. So you want to be able to like present it to people and they're like, well, I'm from Dominica. I could give it to anybody, any demographic, any age. I can let them listen to it, and I know they will be pleased with it.
Right.
Yeah.
Like,
And
for example, go ahead, go ahead.
I think too, like you said, I think more so before Buyo wasn't touching other markets besides Caribbean markets, right? But between maybe like the last couple years, they have been touching markets way past America, like Dubai, Canada, London,
Sweden,
and
Switzerland, everywhere.
all like
Exactly.
yeah, all them places. And but the
Yeah.
thing is, what people don't realize, the songs that touching those markets are not the Nasty Business songs. If you
Right.
actually if you look at it,
Exactly.
it's not the Nasty Business songs, right? So, I mean, me personally, if I was a Nasty Business artist, right, I would want to touch other markets. So my goal would be to try to clean up my lyrics or do something else. But I feel like that's a personal goal they have set for themselves, you know? Because I can go anywhere and play Signal Band. I can go anywhere and play someone else. I can go anywhere and then I had a roommate who was staying with me and I played someone else so much that she was singing the song every day. When she went to Jamaica, they were singing that song in Jamaica. It's like it's a very touchy subject, and I've read it a lot of times. But I feel like it's just something that needs to be spoken about, and on a very not like a proposition like push to and through that type of way. Something needs to be genuinely spoken about with all the artists, and yeah.
Agreed.
Momi, what do you think? You're not saying much. You're always quiet.
Don't put him on the spot.
That you always put him on his spot.
I mean, I agree with everything you're saying. Like I said, for example, like I'm like I said, into Booyah music and everything like that, and typically, like when you hear it, I hear it, whatever, or it's like at a party or something like that, or like when people dance, or like and then typically it is like you said, like nasty business song. So it's like hearing a different aspect or different angle of it's refreshing. Something you could actually just even not always in a hype party mood, you could still listen to the music, put your headphones on or something like that, and still listen to music and stuff like that. So
Like for me, I can only listen to the Nasty Business songs only when I'm in a high party mode. I'm not listening if I'm partying, I'm just partying. But I would never
when you're alone.
in my headphones or play in my car. It just doesn't appeal to me.
Yeah.
And that's why
and I think like even with the Nasty Business songs too, I feel like that is not like if you want to listen to the lyrics by itself, you'd be like, ugh. The
It's
thing
Exactly.
a
is the
beat.
thing is the beats, the beat. Like that is right. The potential and the
Beat.
drive and the move for the song is in the beat, is
Beat.
not in the lyrics. You know, like I wouldn't even listen to somebody talking to me like no, but it's just because it's Booyah and it's the beat and I can whatever, I'll ignore the lyrics. But like, you know?
We're not putting that on. Okay, and again, this, right? We're not putting that on. That means people not playing your song, right? So, and as a music, like as an artist, the more people play your song, the better it is for you, right?
Right.
And if you're, I'm just speaking from myself. I don't play these kinds of songs. I will never put it on in my car. I will never put it in my house. I like Signal Band because they don't have this kind of music. I like Shari's music because it doesn't have this kind of words. If I'm out partying and this nasty business song comes on, I'll have fun, but I will never play it. And as an artist, that's not what you want. You want people to always be playing your song, whether they're partying or not. So I mean, these are all the things that they have to understand and how people perceive the music. Because
I cannot think like most of the artists them, they let's say nasty business, they didn't thought it was gonna take off like that. You know what I'm saying? And they play a big role in where Bouillon is today too. You know what I'm saying?
they
'Cause
do. They
so
do.
you cannot just ask them, tell them, oh well, change nasty
That's
business
what
because it
that's
was
what I
between
was
nasty
saying.
business, I see Bouillon start taking off. You know what I'm
It
saying?
Yeah.
So
it's
the
working
conversation
for
is
them.
not
That's why they keep
They
doing it. I
have
feel like
yeah.
it's working for them. That's why even if people can go on and on about it, I feel like the audience also has a big
They
part
have an audience. They have
Okay,
an
they have an
audience. They have
audience,
a
to
but
play it.
that's like a local audience. Like now we're global. So I'm not saying like we should not have it, but understand where we are right now
yeah,
and,
yeah.
and how we have
Yeah,
to
they
Position we
can
are.
keep
they
up
they can
ourselves to get to
switch it up. Of
yeah.
course,
yeah.
of course. But it goes way past them. To be honest, I feel like everybody has a part to play.
Yeah, like I said,
Yeah.
a,
Everybody,
co-
every
a
a
conversation
combination. Yeah,
needs to be had. They need to have a common goal because
yeah.
like it's for instance like if me telling you, okay, don't do this, don't do that. Like me telling a child,
But
don't do this, and the child don't want to do it more. And
Yeah.
that's what
because
I've seen
look at the
happening.
R-
first
You're like
time we were in the CMA Ridge won
mhm.
the award for Buyo Artist of the Year. Again,
Yeah.
um, who was on there? Asa,
It's
Asa,
trilogy.
and look
What's-
who won. Look who won
Yeah.
the Artist of the
No,
Year.
no,
yeah.
no,
So
no, no, no. Here it is.
Yeah, but
What do you think? What do you think are the two biggest Bouillon songs? The one of the almost 10 million views on YouTube. There are two of them,
Someone else is one for sure.
and the other one,
And the
what's
other
the
one
other
it has
one?
to be Signal Band.
no,
No?
Buyo.
Boué.
Wait, oh yeah,
Oh, okay,
Right.
okay,
They
okay,
both
the
have
okay.
French
almost 10 million
boys.
views, right?
T1. Mm-hmm.
Almost 10, and for a Dominican artist or a Bouillon song to get 10 million views on YouTube, that is awesome. That is, unheard of.
yeah, that's
You know,
great.
that's stuff you see big R&B artists having on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
So that's to tell you, right? The biggest two Bouillon songs by far are not Nasty Business.
No, they're
That-
You
not.
understand? They're not.
Everybody playing it over and over
Someone
and over
else
again.
is infectious. So someone else is, the beat is infectious,
The
the
lyrics.
hook is infectious. The hook. I hope you like someone, and that's what it takes for a song to go viral.
Viral.
Yeah.
So like Abby said, they have to want it for themselves. I mean, of course, you cannot force people to do what they want to do, right?
Yeah.
Is what you want. What is your goal and your ambition? If you're satisfied with, going to Guadeloupe and having people happy because you sing a nasty business, that's fine. But if you're looking to go global, and if you looking to promote Dominica as part of your mission,
Exactly.
then it's a different conversation.
Yeah, that's why they need to have a Booyah organization
Yeah, they
because
need
Is there
to
even a
like
Bouillon
like
organization in
I feel
Dominica?
like no is the time. Like they have
to
to have an organization
They
and
have
have
to
one?
push the
a
music
committee.
forward.
I don't think
No, I don't
so.
think they do. They have a
Mm-mm.
Calypso
Right,
committee, so like why not have a
A
Booyah
Booyah
committee?
True,
committee.
true,
Booyah is
absolutely.
right,
Yeah.
our
right, right.
Especially now,
Yeah.
right
Booyah is
now.
our music, is our cultural music. So why isn't there a committee to be like, okay, like, to push it forward? And I feel like I said, now is the time.
Now is the time,
Like
yeah.
you don't want Booyah to be a one hit wonder, like, okay, this is Booyah, and like,
Just for the season, yeah.
Yeah,
so
because you know what?
Anyway.
Nothing lasts forever. Okay,
true.
nothing
that-
lasts forever. WCK were the inventors of bouyon music. Okay, and we had Cornell on, and Cornell told the story of how bouyon started. The original bouyon started. It was him and Keith. They were school. They were young kids going to school, and they played the instrument. Cornell played the keyboard. Keith played the bass. But their home was a cultural. Their mom and their brother was a cultural officer, and would have practices at their home. You'd bring people to practice, the local folklore music, the jingping and stuff. And while they were in one room listening to the jingping and the boom, 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 and the drum and the accordion playing, they listened to that, and they were in a different room playing the keyboard and the bass. And not the keyboard and the bass, yeah. Cornell keyboards and Keith playing the bass. So they playing the music, and then they could hear the jingping in the background, and they just thought that song really good. And
that's how they come about.
Yes, that's how bouyon was born. Because if you remember the early bouyon had that jingping and accordion to that accordion. So it had the local the local folklore ingredient as part of it.
Right.
That's how bouyon started. And bouyon became very popular, in Dominica, not just Dominica, in the Caribbean. Balance Batty, conch shell, it took off, right?
Right.
No, but in today's world, it is even more popular because of social media and streaming platforms. So it reaches a wider audience and faster,
Right.
Yeah. So we have to really examine, and that's part of my mission, to get Shasha, to make Shasha international artist, right? To make Shasha a bouyon, unique,
Yeah.
right? A bouyon artist with great vocals, with great melody, with great lyrics, still catchy,
Right.
So, and we need all the support. We need all the experts of social media. Somebody in the corner, top left corner, top right corner, and also everything you'll talk about earlier. You talk about some stuff about Donnell and Shasha, and that is in the plan.
Yeah.
In the plan, it's still in the plan. Okay. So anyway, I'm talking too much. It's all your show.
I think I can sing on a bouyon song, What do you think?
I think
Of
it's
course,
something, Abby. I really
of
think so.
course,
Okay. How,
of course.
how about a bouyon song for all five of you sing?
That
Oh
can
God.
work.
As
Fun.
as long
Look at them.
as long as
Is-
as long as my mic mute, that's all.
No. There's auto tune.
Bouyon.
There's auto tune.
Right.
They can
Right.
make
Man,
it sound good.
it's not that
Right.
hard to sing two lines on a song.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
All the tune make everything sound good.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. Yep.
Game. Always game.
Cool stuff. Well, I don't have much more to say. I don't know if you guys have anything else you want to add. Because Daddy's on a mission. And when he's on a mission, he's on a mission.
It's
Don't
happening.
say.
It's happening.
by force or by will, it will happen. So
I
yeah.
have to
But
say this. I have to say this. So when we were at your graduation party and we made Shari's first video of the song, and then Donald mentioned something. He said he's working his beats, but he wants to make sure everything is perfect and planned. I think, like from my experience, I think I'm the same like Donald. I always want to make sure things are like perfect before I put it on, which I think is good. But also just being there that night and watching how that he was just so persistent and like this is happening. For me, that was very inspiring and admiring because you don't always have to wait for things to be perfect,
Perfect.
right?
Right.
Because
you wait forever.
we're growing and we're learning.
Because
So I think that was
we
very
did it.
like,
I feel like we did it at the right time. Seeing
Like
that Abby graduated,
and
And then, we had that get together that weekend. I feel like that was just the perfect time. We couldn't
Yeah.
have hold up on it
You're
any
right.
longer.
And
It
even
was
Exactly.
the perfect.
with the shadows video, so I'm like, oh my God, Daddy, like you can at least wait for Sharice to like do
Yeah,
something. You just
I
reach
was like,
everybody all
what's
yeah,
this?
sweaty, and then and then the video ended up coming out good. I was
Good.
just like,
exactly.
yeah.
So I think I learned from like that moment. I learned like everything does not have to be
Be
perfect.
perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'll tell you all why that. So, of course, we were in the middle of planning your graduation or getting ready for your graduation, right?
Mm.
That was the rush. That was the thing. Now, when we had sent shadows to the final mix, okay, and it took a long time. It took over a month to get it back. And what happened? The same Friday night we came down is the same time we got it back from Cornell. The same that night, and we were excited because it's the first release, and we were excited. We got to get it out this tonight.
Yeah.
So when we got there, we got down there, and we're like, oh my God, we got to get it out. We got to get it out. So
Put
we
Damien to work.
yes. So now Donald had already done his part on it. It was mixed. No, just the video. Shiba took over and she was directing
Yeah. Yes.
for the shadows. You stand there, you stand there. So she talking about me, but she was even more. She was more authority than me. She's like, no, do it like this, do it like this. And she took the camera, and she got the angle right, and then we put them into work. So
Yeah.
all of your giving advice. So all of you all were a big part of getting shadows produced, or if the final product to put out. And I really, really appreciate that, because you're talking about me, but you all didn't see yourself. You all was eager as me to get it out.
Right.
Well, when the captain said go, we have no choice.
Right?
Yeah.
This
Go.
time we
Just
don't
get
charge.
But that was fun though.
It
Fun.
was.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome, and Damien did a great job. Imagine
Oh.
I give them in the wrong version twice. You remember that?
I saw that 3 times.
Oh,
Probably
Oh
was
my
inside.
God.
It was 3 times.
Yeah, but awesome job, and I love of course you're my children. It's special to see my children work together, to support each other. You know what I mean, and to push your baby sister along. This is it's a gift that any parent could wish for, hope for, and I feel very blessed for that. Very blessed. Yeah.
I agree.
So Shasha, tell them you can tell the people what we have in store coming. It's fine to
Right.
it's fine to forecast. It's part of promotion, so you can tell them.
We have a few songs that we are working on. Like was it 3 or 4, Daddy?
4.
4 songs working on.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to releasing it. So keep an eye out. And in the meantime, you can go ahead on YouTube and check out Shadows and Led to Me by Shasha. SHA. Not Sasha. Shasha. SHA. Go ahead, listen to it. Like, share it, subscribe.
And please leave a comment, just even if it's a
Comment.
emoji or a fire emoji.
Yeah.
That helps to promote the song.
Yeah.
And thank you, everybody, for your support. I've been getting a lot of support so far. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And we have a lot more in store. So just keep an eye out.
Yeah. So Shasha will be performing, as you said, on Breakfast Fest. We're very happy and thank Issa for getting the opportunity to do that. And Shasha is also going to perform in New York on Labor Day. We have one confirmed
I'm definitely
booking,
gonna be there.
one confirmed booking, and one tentative booking. Okay.
Is
Nice.
it going to be live as well?
No, yeah,
Put
I
my
don't think
type
it's gonna be
off.
live. No,
Okay.
but you're close by. You can come to New York.
No,
You
come
just
for
stop
you
the
back
street,
New York.
and it's your
Oh,
Uh,
if I come
birthday
in,
weekend, Damien.
I'll
I
Exactly.
come
be
in. Trust me,
I'll
I'll
be
be
in
there.
Jamaica.
Oh yes, yes.
He'll probably be in another country,
You'll
right?
be in
Yeah,
another country.
I'm gonna be in Jamaica that weekend.
Where you gonna be?
In
Jamaica.
Jamaica.
Oh my God,
I
Damien
can I can keep up.
is a globe trotter, a
Yes,
jet
he
setter.
is.
Hey,
YOLO.
Okay.
Nice, nice.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yep. Well,
anything else you all want to say? Your final words?
I just want to say thank you. I hope our listeners and our viewers enjoyed just watching us discuss and talk about um our little sister journey. This is just the beginning, so we are gonna be looking and watching and waiting to see reach the top. So just go out there and just support her, promote her. Any little, what do you call it, exposure will help, and we appreciate that for sure.
Okay, Damien.
And
um, I
Put
just
Damien on the spot.
no, I just just thanks for the support, my little sister. Just tune in and I know she got big things ahead. Tune in to see Shadows and also Dead to Me as well. Great songs. Like you said on YouTube, subscribe, comment, share, like, post on TikTok, whatever you gotta do. So like yeah, just be on the lookout and thanks for the support.
Okay, Donnell.
I just want to say thank you to all the listeners, um, everybody who shared my sister's music. I mean, songs. Everybody who supported it in whatever way. I just want to say thank you. Uh, also want to say we support my page, my YouTube page, DFabo, DFABO, DFabo Beats, BEATZ. So
Shibari.
So thank you guys for everybody who's on here, sharing space with us. Thank you guys for vibing with us. And thank you guys for everybody who has supported Shari's music so far. Every like, every comment, every share, every time you introduce it to somebody new, that means a lot. It go a long way. So thank you guys so very much.
Shasha.
Thank you again, everybody, for the support. I will not disappoint you guys.
Awesome. So, I wasn't supposed to be so involved, but you all drew me in. But that was a wonderful conversation. Um, very fruitful, very in depth, and I'm surprised at your knowledge of bouillon. And your contribution is a very it's very deep, and we look forward to doing that again. With
I was about to say I know that you're going to make that quickly.
Shari's already know what's coming.
it can become a show, man. It can become a show.
yeah, yeah,
I know
yeah,
that's
Pretty
I
cool.
mean,
I
it's
know that was
fun.
coming, you
It
know.
was
That'd be cool.
it was fun.
yeah,
That's why I
yeah.
liked it.
I
So
know that was coming.
And
yeah.
I want to just thank you all very much, and I'm very proud of every one of you. My children, who have grown up so fast. It's like I can't believe that you all are adults and so smart and so productive and doing great things. So I am blessed, and hopefully we can continue this thing, and like Donald said, make it a show. We might become the next reality show, the Fab Five.
We need like tips and everything.
Yeah. Yeah, so thank you to all the viewers on Facebook, YouTube, and on VTJM Radio. And we will definitely meet again to discuss Booyah music, Shasha's journey, We'll give you an insight into her journey and other topics also, because it's not limited to bouillon. So thank you very much. My children, have a wonderful evening. Of course, we'll talk offline. Love you all very, very, very much.
Love
Proud of every
you.
one of
Love
you.
you.
Okay.
Give us that to be before we leave.
All right.
Yay.
Love it.
Yo, baby, we need to talk.
You thought when you broke my heart that it would never mend.
Still me and you, I still deal, my girl.
And though I was all torn apart from me, it was never the end. Took a while to get to this day, to healing from
I
all
know
the
I made
pain.
mistakes, baby, I'm sorry.
But things did not work out your way. You wanna get back together again, but you're dead to me. You're dead to me. You're dead to me. You're dead to me. Never appreciated what you got until you let it go. You only realize it meant a lot when you ended up at zero. Fell for the bait of attractive lies and met unfulfilled dreams. Now you want to reestablish ties in desperation. Now what it seems, but you're dead to me. You're dead to me. You're dead to me. You're dead to me. Do not expect reconciliation ever again from us. There will be
No direction.
You were dead to me.
Like Lazarus.
All right.
I like the Lazarus line. Somebody says, see you guys again next Sunday, 6 p.m. sharp.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Well, tell them, give us 1 million views and we'll do it for them every
Right?
Hi.
1 million,
Share.
1 million views, and we'll do it every Sunday for you guys on the dot. Right?
Right.
All
All
right.
right, guys.
Alright, bye
Thank
guys.
you.
All right.
Love you
Love
guys.
y'all.
Mwah, love
Love you.
y'all. Bye.
Bye.
Peace.